Alright, so it's been 5 months since we've done this, and I know, Patsim, we already know, is dead. There's no saving it. We might get an update, we might not. It really just depends. There's been some rumors that have said that there might be a Halloween update. Not gonna happen. We will have the summer event. Now that doesn't mean we all know that it's just bound to happen. I mean, games go in cycles, and cycle has, well, ended. That Sim's been around for a while, so not much that can be said. But with there now being no updates, it is a perfect time to finish this. I know it's been 5 months, but you guys seem to enjoy it the last time. Yeah, okay. Don't know what okay. That was really worth it. Now, still sticking by the same rules. Which means no matter what, no Robux are being spent, no IRL dollars are being spent, and, well, nothing really. I mean, we are here to beat the game free to play with a harder challenge is all. So eventually we will get all of the upgrades, we'll have all of the pet slots, and eventually of everything we actually need. But I will say why is the that's what the gold machine is. The lack of updates is really what's gonna happen. I mean, we knew it. They all knew it was gonna happen, so 30 there, and then good to go. Get some more diamonds. Diamonds are very important. And today, unlike the previous ones, we're not here to have some set goal. We might complete to a rebirth, but we might not. We're so close. So close. We're gonna go get one more. We're gonna go get one more. But we have a lot to get done before the series is over. So let's just kind of have fun doing it. And actually, I will finally complete a series. Something that I really seem not to do often, but this one will be completed. So with no set goal, we're right? Yeah. We are just gonna chill, have fun, play a game that we all used to play and love, and now we don't as much. We can upgrade fruits that we barely have any of. We cannot buy that because we don't need tap. And we're not really near this. We will do some, like, place 3 flags. And eventually we will kind of break enough breakables, we'll get some enchants, and everything will be done. But there's nothing. Grow a pet. I mean, we could go play it, because the portal's right there. It's not like it's, this is basically saying that we can unlock. I didn't know that this was here. Wow, I can't speak. But we won't. I know it doesn't give any damage boosters or anything, but just won't do it. Don't have a purpose to. So we got a large gift bag and enter the fine. Just to get out of my screen because we don't need anything. Oh, but I mean there is a chat. I mean, you want to give me stuff? Sure. I'll take a lot of that. You have 1 gift seed. Yeah, I'll never be back. Now, even on my main account, I haven't really touched the game. Don't think I've touched it in a while. I don't have a purpose to, and it just here. Picked for me. Picked for me. It is a good deal, I will say that. It's a really gosh darn good deal. 5 Robux. I'd think about doing it. But we aren't here to spend any Robux. No matter how tempting stuff is. We're just here. Have some fun. Getting some new pets. That should be better. Yep. And one last set. There we go. All of a sudden, it goes up faster. We work towards that. And maybe we do get to rank 6. But it's not gonna happen to the point where we complete the index. I think the new goal is to get max rank, go to every area, and then maybe if there's still stuff to do. But there's nothing. I mean, we still don't have this. Never will. So there's a lot of stuff that just won't get done. The potential, but kind of the events that drew it out. At least for me. Anyways, enough of that. I do want to know because at least before, the Pet Sim videos did better. The series did pretty well. Because this game is notoriously known for getting your money. Now, what does that fully mean? It just means that you guys, at least the Pet Sim community, like seeing the, I guess, what should be the average fan base, the average user base of the game, complete it. And coming from someone who, at least with Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, spent a loads of Robux before the game came out. Spent loads of Robux in the game. PS99, I was skeptical about it. Then I spent loads and loads of Robux. It's something that these games are very good at. These simulators are very, very good at. So it's also a great experience for me seeing now how others had to play the game, and I'm starting to understand it. So what's next? I also want to know, to the people that are watching, do you guys want me, now that Pet Simulator X Overhauled has kind of restarted, do you want me to continue making videos on that game? Because I know that the game's not as popular as it once was, and well, it's not doing well. I want to make sure that you guys enjoy stuff that's going on that I am making. So if you guys aren't enjoying it, then I won't make videos on it. But really, just want to have fun, and with this, it gives me a reason to kind of play the game, be a normal person, and not someone who gets a rainbow Titanic where there's barely any tickets. I don't want to be guys that are, well, if I said Titanic would be great, but it won't happen. We know it won't. This is an experience, and most free-to-play players don't get Titanics. It's just not gonna happen. It's kind of how the game is made in a way. So as we get some more pets to continue upgrading our team, get better, so we can maybe get to the next Rebirth, because I know that that was 75. Maybe we do get to that area, or maybe we don't, and maybe this is kind of how it's gonna happen. We are getting very, well, I guess not very, but we're getting pretty strong. And before we go on to the next area, we're just gonna break some comets and get closer to a rank up. And then from there, there's a 1, there's 2, now there's the Snow Merchant. Also have the magnet upgrade. I'll visit it. There you go. But this is also in a cycle where it's like basically every 3 areas you kind of have to improve your pets. I don't know if I did that before, but I was trying to like go as long as possible with the same pets-ish, but it's just kind of how it works. I mean, that's how simulators work. You can't go the same pets. So where are we? I don't even. This is I think this was the first Christmas event. I'm pretty sure from here there was kind of like hints towards it. Maybe we did have this and then this, but I know we went all the way to the train, which in my opinion was probably like it was a really fun update, and considering they connected the update, the event, to the actual progress of the game, I found that really cool because you don't actually see much of that, but now you're kind of like in a situation where, oh, it's just this and then oh, you want to partake in an event, you got to go to a different world. I like the events that take place in the actual progress of the game, because you don't see that often. So we're in the ice castle area, and I found this area pretty cool. Just because the design, I mean, this game has great designs. Like, we can't like lie about that. But it was just like a really cool one. And same with the next area, because I'm pretty sure the next area is the train. I really loved the train area. It was really cool. So just kind of being able to get back there is really good. Yeah, we're here. This was the last area, which is crazy to think that about a month into the game, we were here at an event, people just grinding to get gifts. Clans were introduced. There was clan battle. Well, I guess clan battles were introduced, and it was a lot of fun. And then they kept making it pay to win, which really is all big games is just a money grab. So I do think as this little bacon here gets closer and closer to it, I think we will go to Rebirth 3. Crazy to think about, seeing as the first time, it took us like 30 minutes. There we were trying to explore as much as possible. Then it took us 40-ish minutes, and I think that was more I just didn't buy new pets. I don't think it was really a we were playing mini games. Now we definitely aren't going into these new areas, and we're just completing. And it's really just starting to look like a normal type of playthrough. There's 4 big stars once this finally breaks. We're able to get some more coin. It's there and get closer to area 70, which, if I am right, nope, it's 71. We don't get the magic coin jar, which sucks. What would have been really, really good to get, but there's a big chest. And I think we also spent a lot of time trying to break the previous one. It's not worth it. What is worth it, though, is getting new pets so we can be stronger. Got a shiny there, which is pretty good. It is the basic one in this egg, but it's still shiny, so it's still gonna be a very, very good pet. And even if you go back there, I guess it breaks. It still takes a while, even with the clicking and the better pets and everything as we go. There we go, we got 2 because those actually give a lot of drops. So we're now here, there's a shiny relic. We'll get all of those too. I don't know how many we got. We're at 39, so there's a bunch. I don't think there's one in here. Definitely not one in here, clearly. And we're just trying to get to the Rebirth. And see if we can do it in, I guess, record time. I don't know why, but I do feel like areas 1 to 25 are pretty easy because it's the beginning of the game. Then 26 to 50 were pretty hard. Then 50 to 75 are like normal pace, I guess. Or take them, I guess. Like, give me gems, sure. Actually, don't. I only got those. Treasure hunter, but still know what we're looking for. We're looking for a better coins one. But again, this one's getting hard, so we just gotta open again. And yeah, the relic bat is really cool. If it was a huge, I would be all over it because it's honestly just a really, really cool pet. Shiny rock dog. I think, yeah, all of our pets are updated. So as we continue to progress through, we're getting very, very close. So I don't know if we'll have to open up eggs again, but if we do, then we do. We might have to in the next area just so that we can get it done pretty fast. I do hope everyone is enjoying their summer, by the way. I feel like it's a mix of things. I feel like sometimes it's going really, really fast, and sometimes it's taking a long time to complete. Just want a nice middle. I want a nice normal time frame. That's what I feel like. But as we get closer and closer, getting more and more stuff, we're headed into area 74. So get better pets. From the 87th egg, I am kind of sad that the owl was turned into a huge in the Titanic. I feel like there's so much more possibilities to kind of have other pets. I feel like if that was one, it would be really, really cool, but that's what they feel was fit some stuff. I don't know what their thought process is with some of their choices when it came to huges and stuff, but we have crossed the 500,000 damage per pet point. And here we go. Area 75. And it didn't auto rebirth. Yeah. We get index rewards, we get the slingy, the secret rooms, more pet strength, there's pet teams now, and enchant loadouts. So we get 50,000 diamonds, which is really, really big. All those rewards, it's telling us, hey, get something that I don't think is in the game anymore besides this, which is crazy. You now get the exclusive raffle, and a bunch of pointless stuff that isn't all worth it. I think we get out of this area, and then we can call it quits. But we do hit Rebirth 3, which is really, really cool. And as coins are going up pretty fast, especially if you get a ×3, and then break, we can go to the index to see rewards, which has nothing we really need. I will say with the addition here, I don't know if gargantuans were in the game when I last did this, but the super coral kraken is really, really cool. Anyway, let's go check up on the daycare. I couldn't remember where it was. See if it's done. Yeah, nowhere near. Nowhere near. Now the last time, it only took 40 minutes because I had like a couple hour part where I was just kind of breaking stuff. Anyway, that'll do it for Rebirth 3. I didn't think we would get to that point, but we did. Really, really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys want to see Pet Simulator X overhauled, and I'll try and get another one of these out on a future day. See ya!